Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today we are looking at your month ahead, the month of August, and we have three groups to choose from, three different decks here along with crystals I placed out to help you decide. So today's reading is going to be general, so whatever comes through is going to come through. We're going to ask Spirit what the main themes are, what's going to happen in August for you. I will be filming likely tomorrow a specific August love reading, so make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on if you are interested in that. So today we're going to do something a little different too. We're going to set an intention together for the month of August, and then when we do our reading we can see what comes up, and you can compare that to what you intend for the month and make any necessary shifts or adjustments to achieve what it is you want to in the month of August. So if you guys know what group right away, there are timestamps and chapters. You can jump right to that if you don't want to set the intention, but I will show you guys up close as well. So group number one, we have the Napo Tarot, and also I believe this is some Angel Aura Quartz. Excuse my band-aid, I cracked my nail and I don't want it to break when I'm shuffling. In group number two, we have the Unicorn Tarot and some Chevron Amethyst. Group number three, we have the Goddess Tarot along with Amazonite. So use your intuition, see what deck, what crystal is calling to you. So now we are going to set an intention together. So what is it you would like to get out of August? For example, maybe you want to bring forth more abundance, to increase your prosperity, to enhance your relationships, to start a new relationship. It could be anything. You can pause the video if you need more time, but I think it's very powerful to set an intention for the month, and then you can check in on that and see how things are going. And it also just gives you some guidance, some clarity, lets your guides, the universe, know what it is you truly want. So set your intention. You can state it out loud or in your head. I'm going to state my mind right now. And again, you can pause the video if you need more time. It smells so good, by the way. But all right, again, pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Hello and welcome group number one to your reading. So you chose this deck here, the Napo Tarot, as well as this Angel Aura Quartz. Hopefully you can see it okay. It looks kind of dark for some reason. It's very beautiful. So we're going to start with the tarot. We have some oracle cards, kipper cards, and tea leaves to see what is going on in the month of August for you. So let's take a moment to call in our guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency. Please be with us today to provide the most accurate, clear messages for group number one. Thank you so much. And thank you, group number one, for being here. So I did pre-shuffle, but let's shuffle a little bit more. Spirit, what is going on in August for group number one? What is going on for group number one in August? The first card will represent group number one. Okay. We have here the Two of Pentacles with the keyword change. What crosses them this month? What's going on in August for group number one? Come up. We have the Nine of Cups reversed here. More background information on what's going on this month. We have the Strength card. Oh wait, this is a Nine of Wands reversed, but strength is a keyword. What is the relevant past? Knight of Cups. What does group number 1 expect to happen this month? Ten of Swords. Tell me what happens, what actually ends up happening this month. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Rods. Wait, sorry, it's in it's in Spanish, I think. So it's a Six of Cups. Sorry, memories reversed. So let's take a look. So the card representing you we have is the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Cups reversed as what's crossing you. So I feel like there's something here with you've been juggling a lot in recent times. You're going into this month, maybe there's been some financial concerns, or maybe you've had some issues with juggling between like relationships, work, your goals, your desires. And I feel like there's a lot of energy here of feeling a little burnt out, feeling like your wishes aren't being fulfilled. You're not fulfilled in what you're doing for work, with your money, with your relationships. And I feel like you're just feeling really defeated and overwhelmed going into this month. And what you expect is the Ten of Swords is ruined. So you're kind of going into this month with like a negative attitude, kind of. I don't mean that in a negative way. Just like thinking like, oh God, things just aren't working out right now. And I feel like there could have been for some of you a recent relationship that ended, or there could be something from your past, some bad memories that have been on your mind that could maybe be contributing to how you're feeling, this feeling of overwhelm I'm kind of getting. Relevant past, we have the Knight of Cups here. So this could be signifying a past relationship along with this Six of Cups reversed here. This could be a water sign that's been in your life, and so the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Does not have to be. This can also possibly be you, but this could be really someone that you had an emotional connection with, and then maybe things fell through. There could be what you expect is like the ending of a relationship. There could be something here with being really tired and exhausted and overwhelmed because of a specific relationship. This could be romantic, work, family relationship, someone you've known for a while, an old friend, and you kind of expect this to be over. Maybe it's been really painful and you're ready to move on from this. It could be already over and there's just some still like, feelings, negative feelings and negative emotions, like kind of wondering, did I do the right thing? Will I ever meet anyone again? And what I see that is happening for you in August, group number 1, is the end of a tough cycle. What's happening is the Ace of Cups. We have endings all over this before going into this month. We have 2 nines here, which represent endings. And then for what you expect to happen, we have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending, but it's representing a new beginning. It's like kind of like the hardest times are over. I feel like maybe you've been doing some healing work. You could be healing from like inner child stuff, again, from past relationships. And I feel like you've done a lot of this healing, so you're able to bring forth something new on an emotional level. This could be new love, overall just well-being, happiness, emotional satisfaction. It's like something didn't work out in the past, likely a relationship, but it could be also about work or finances, friendships, but this is a general reading. But whatever this is, it's like you're moving on from this thing that didn't work out in the past, and something new and what seems to be much more emotionally fulfilling is coming to you. There's something here with like having to let go of either past memories, past traumas, or even letting go of a current relationship that's not serving you anymore in order for you to have this new emotional beginning. But there is a new beginning that will make you very happy coming in August. For some, this could be like a renewal of this past connection. But I feel like for a lot of people, you're moving on completely from that and starting something completely new. Some of you maybe have been choosing between two options, choosing between staying in a past relationship that's been pretty difficult and maybe someone new, or just leaving them and having the option to meet someone new. But there could be two people, someone from the past and a new person that some of you are considering right now, because you feel like your current relationship is just over. It's like it's been painful. It's like just not going anywhere. And it looks like you guys are opting for something new, and it's bringing a lot of emotional well-being and happiness. It's like you're overflowing with good emotions. So it seems like there's some decision to be made, and the decision you're making is for your own happiness. You don't want to be tied down, stabbed in the back, literally, like for some of you, feeling burnt out, like nothing's ever changing. You're not getting your needs fulfilled. This person maybe hasn't been meeting you halfway in the relationship or in your previous relationship, and now you're looking for something or starting something new that is a lot more emotionally stable and fulfilling. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some of you guys did set the intention maybe for new love or new friendship or some new emotional beginning with someone. But there's definitely new beginnings in August for our group number 1. So Venus is in retrograde this entire month in Leo. And when Venus is in retrograde, there could be instances with people from the past coming up, past romantic partners could all of a sudden be in your DMs, like messaging you, and like, you know, it might be something you're like, seriously? Like, especially with this memories reversed along with this Knight of Cups in the past, you could be hearing from someone, and it could be like tempting to go back to that, and that could be what this decision is about that you'll be making. But there's something here to really reflect on here, like about how you weren't fulfilled, especially emotionally, how you really drained your energy, left you feeling defeated, really down. But of course, it's up to you. You know, you have free will, but it seems like there's something here with Spirit wants you to like look. This guy's even looking towards the future, towards what's up. Like, you know, the higher option, the better option. Like looking to go forward in life, not focus on the past. Because in retrogrades, in general, like no matter the planet, a lot of it has to do with reflection and things from the past coming up again. In Venus, which is in retrograde now, just went into retrograde the 22nd of July, and I believe until the first week of September. So all of August is in retrograde. But Venus rules love, beauty, money, our preferences. And this does seem to be emotionally based, your reading. We have the majority, 4 out of 7 cards here are cups. So there's something that's going to come up, likely communication from this person, or it could just be past memories, past reflection of past relationships. And I feel like you're really reflecting on how things were hard then. They were difficult. You weren't satisfied. And now you're focusing on, well, what would be good for me? What would make me happy? Who would make me happy? Like, and this could be about all types of relationships too. And this could be like, what does my job make me happy? You know, do I have enough abundance in my life? Do I have enough, like, you know, fulfillment? I feel like you're really reflecting on these things, and that's affecting your future choices. And it's like now you're choosing happiness, you're choosing love, you're choosing positive emotions. You're letting go of the negative thoughts, negative past that's been in your mind, potentially letting go of some current relationships. But I feel like for a lot of you in this group, it's more the memory of this person or these people that you're letting go so you can make way for some new positive beginning. So yeah, don't be surprised if you hear from people or you have old thoughts come up. Use that to really reflect and to help guide your actions moving forward. What's going on in August for group number 1? We have Mars and Aries, impulsiveness. Ooh, yeah, I think there might be a temptation when you hear from someone from the past to just go right back to them or make a swift decision. I feel like there's something here with Spirit wanting you to take your time with your choices and with this period, you know, reflecting on this. And, you know, some people will tell you don't start relationships in Venus retrograde, all this stuff. I just think it's a good time to take things slower and to think about it, and like really don't jump into things too quickly. Really think about what will bring you most happiness, and if it's meant to be, moving at a slower pace like is you know, a good thing. Sometimes when people want to jump into things too quickly with us, there could be some hidden agenda or something else going on, and I feel like Spirit wants you to slow down because you're still like healing and working through some things. Some things are going to come up, and going slower and working through your emotions and your thoughts and all of that, doing that inner work is going to lead towards something happy here. It doesn't mean it needs to happen quick. So it's just something to keep in mind. My cat's agreeing. You crying at me? What's wrong? What's going on in August for group number 1? This guy wants to come out. We have here Venus and Pisces, submission. So it's Venus, Pisces, 12th house. Interesting. So you see this bird's in a cage here, but the door is open. Some of you guys might really be feeling trapped in a certain relationship, certain situation, like there's no way out, but Spirit's trying to show you that the door is open. You can step out and be free to choose, like follow what makes you happy, what feels good. You don't need to stay in any negative situation, or it could be just being trapped in negative thoughts from the past. And these negative thoughts in the past could be trapping you from abundance. See these fish here? Fish can represent prosperity, abundance. We have this angel here with these wings. I just feel like there's something here with really spreading your wings, like getting out there, meeting new people, doing more things, not letting your thoughts trap you. Thoughts of the past or negative relationships. I feel like you're just realizing in August that you have the freedom, the choice to find what makes you happy. And what makes you happy, you know, it's not what someone else tells you does, you know, what makes you happy. It's what you choose, you know. Because I feel like there's been something here that's not been fulfilling you. It's been draining your energy. You feel defeated. It's ruin, it says, you know. So I feel like you're really healing from something in August. You're setting yourself free from these self-limiting beliefs, negative relationships, negative memories, you know, and you're learning to live more in the present moment and practicing self-love and self-care. And really, when you set yourself free of whatever's been holding you back, new love, new emotional beginnings are coming into your life. See what's on the bottom of this. We have Mercury and Taurus with resistance. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with resisting the change, resisting the action that needs to be done. Like maybe, you know, having to leave a negative situation, a relationship that's not working out for you. You know, might be a little stubborn, like, well, maybe they'll change or maybe things will get better. But really, what Spirit's pointing out is like it's kind of trapping you. And once you, you know, let yourself experience happiness, let yourself do other things, you know, are not stubborn, and also communicate what your needs are. Because maybe some people are in relationships and you feel like your needs aren't being met. Have you communicated that? That's coming through. Mercury in Taurus really makes me think of like someone with like a very beautiful voice. You might have a very beautiful speaking or singing voice. And I feel like this is like a side message, kind of random. Just using your voice. Like, I feel like you have something important to say, important to share, beauty to share, and you're just like hiding yourself. You know, you're not sharing your gifts with the world, your beauty with the world, because you've been trapped in these negative thoughts, negative situations. And I feel like allowing yourself to experience more beauty and to do what you love, which is like a form of self-love, is really going to help you break way through this trap, whatever this is, into this new emotional beginning. Really loving yourself, experiencing more love, loving connections, feeling more fulfilled. Yeah, I think for most people here, it's your thoughts that are kind of keeping you back or have been keeping you back from experiencing this love or this emotional well-being that you want to experience. It's like inner resistance. So maybe, you know, just pay attention to your thoughts this month, Spirit's saying. And you don't really need to like resist your thoughts. Let them come and go. You know, you might be suppressing them. And look at this, like this Ace of Cups, the water's like overflowing, like letting your emotions out, your feelings out. You don't need to dwell on them, just letting it out. Like releasing that will be very therapeutic for you. Let's get some more cards for group number 1, Spirit. What's going on in August for group number 1? This card wants to come out. Mature man. It did come out in reverse, but let's... Look how he's staring at that world. I feel like you're just really going to be exploring yourself, your own needs, new opportunities, new people. This new love or new connection that seems to be coming in for a lot of people could be with a male that's older than you or just more mature. Perhaps past relationships, there was a little bit of immaturity here. Like Knights, they have, you know, they're still working their way. Like the King of Cups is like emotional intelligence, like he mastered his emotions. The Knight's still working up to that, you know, he's still focused on that, focus on healing and all of that stuff. But I feel like you're moving towards someone, the gender doesn't necessarily matter, but you're moving towards someone who is more mature and sees your needs and doesn't drain your energy, fulfills you, is open to, you know, doing things that you want. They aren't like overly dominant. They don't, you know, put you down for your needs or anything like that. I feel like there's just someone really emotional here, but I'm also seeing this as you. You're doing this healing and you're moving through, like, you know, moving out of a tough time, and you're realizing that there's so many opportunities out there. There's so many things, you know, to experience, places to go, people to meet, things to learn. And I feel like you're finding something that really fulfills you. Some of you guys may be traveling or planning a trip, you know, after feeling maybe occasion like you haven't been able to travel for a while. Maybe some of you guys are making the choice to break out of your routine, try something new. And that's going to really fulfill you. What's going on? Ooh, wow, maned female. There does seem to be some union here. I mean, we're only talking about 1 month, but there's something starting, a new beginning here. And I feel like there's a new connection coming in for a lot of people here. And again, gender doesn't matter, but these are like polarities here, divine masculine, divine feminine here. And I feel like this mature person is putting you first. You know, they're not like juggling multiple relationships. They're like, they're there for you. They see you. They respect you. And I also feel like this could be you putting yourself first, you practicing self-care, setting boundaries, not letting people just push your needs aside, you know, seeing how truly worthy you really are. Let's see what's on the bottom. Thief. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with someone draining your energy, taking things from you in the past that's really hurt you, kind of like cheating energy, something that someone just really taking away your energy. I saw that right away with this 9 of Wands reversed, the feeling of burnout, feeling like you're not satisfied. I feel like you're now really being strong with your boundaries. You're not letting people take from you. Like maybe there's a lot of emotional or energy type vampires around you and stuff in the past. You know, and now you're setting boundaries and you're only allowing, you know, more mature people into your life, people that respect you, you know, that honor your boundaries, that just care about you as a person. They're not just there to like take, you know. I feel like maybe in the past there was more like impulsive, like aggressive, self-focused masculines in your life. But you're moving out of that to a lot more mature energy, loving energy, where you're like, your needs aren't only met, they're like totally met, like you're overflowing with happiness and content and all of that. What is going on in August for group number 1? Well, Broom, new home, new attitude. Well, some of you guys might actually be moving. You're leaving this cage. Maybe you're moving out, finding a new place, or you're starting to. But I also feel like this is representing you clearing out what doesn't serve you anymore. You're clearing out the negative thoughts, the past relationships, past traumas. You're not letting the past dictate your emotions anymore. Yeah, I love this. New attitude with this Ace of Cups is what's happening this month. You're getting rid of people that took advantage of you, that put you down. Some of you literally, like it says, maybe moving, but I feel like you're just moving out of this caged mentality, this trapped energy. You have a new attitude. I deserve love. I am worthy of love. I'm worthy of, you know, being treated with respect. I'm worthy of being happy. I'm worthy of abundance, you know? And once you like really believe that and like get rid of all the self-limiting beliefs and all the people that have been taking away your energy, taking advantage of your kindness, it's going to make way for this new attitude, this new emotional beginning, and you're going to start attracting higher vibe people into your life. You're really doing a cleanse of, especially internal. But I feel like once you know, clean all these thoughts out that haven't been serving you, past memories that haven't been serving you, then it's going to start reflecting in your outer world at the end of the month. You know, you're going to have this new love for yourself and new love for life, and you're going to attract new people into your life. It's beautiful. What's going on in August for group number 1? What's going on in August for group number 1? Chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, I feel like the changes you're making this month are really going to set forth so many amazing things. Look, it looks like the world behind here. But what you do now, this, you know, taking care of these negative thoughts, letting go of toxic people, toxic behaviors, all of that, is going to do like a ripple effect and just bring forth so much good to you. You're going to be like overflowing with this happiness that keeps coming through. I feel like there's been some resistance of making these changes, letting go of things, in people in your life. But like once you do this, change your attitude, it's gonna like seriously have a huge ripple effect over your life. So much new love and happiness coming in. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yes, this reminds me of Sagittarius energy, but you're moving forward in a positive direction. Spirit is supporting these changes you're making right now. They're supporting this new beginning you are, taking. I feel like the main thing here is, with this choice we're kind of talking about, is you choosing happiness. You choosing, to be grateful, to set boundaries. You choosing, to follow what feels good to you, what fulfills you. And when you do that, things are just going to kind of fall into alignment. You are on the right path. Younger man's under that. For a lot of people, there could be the start of a new relationship. What's this? Look at these scissors, having to let go of what no longer serves you. Cut out these past memories that are holding you back, past relationships that are holding you back. Set yourself free of these burdens that you've been carrying. Let go of them and move towards this new happy beginning, group number 1. Don't resist these changes. I know change is hard sometimes, and it might be like impulsive to just run back to the way things are, but I feel like there's a real solid connection coming into your life, and it all starts with you choosing, to be worthy of that, letting go of things that no longer serve you, practicing self-care and self-love. And you're going to find that things just start to move forward once you start making these little changes, these little choices throughout your day. You're going to be set free, and this new attitude is going to bring forth so much love and abundance into your life, group number 1. So that concludes your reading. Seems like there's a love coming into your life for sure. We're going to do that specific love reading tomorrow if you are interested. I mean, if you're watching this in real time, you can check out my channel, but looks like positive changes coming into your life in August. I hope that this resonated and that you found it helpful, group number 1. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video and leave a comment if you wish. That really helps the channel out. I appreciate you. So grateful for each and every one of you. If you are interested in a private reading with me, I do offer those. You can email me. My email is right on top of the description box, and I can send you more information. But I am truly so grateful you're here. I wish you the best month ever. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your August reading. So we're going to start with the tarot. We have some oracle cards, Kipper, tea leaf, get all the information on what is going on for you this month. Let's take a moment to call in our guides to assist with the reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for group number 2 in regards to August 2023. Thank you so much, and thank you, group number 2, for being here. I'm truly so grateful you're spending some time with me today. Spirit, what is going on in August for group number 2? Card position 1 will represent group number 2. I think this card wants to come out. Ooh, the Fool. What crosses them? What's going on in August for group number 2? Star Wars. More information, please. What is relevant past to what's going on in August? Oops, I'm going to put your crystal over that. What does group number 2 expect to happen? Nine of Wands. And what is the outcome? How does August go for group number 1? Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So it looks like there's definitely some new beginning coming for you, group number 2. So there's the end of some conflict, something that's been keeping you trapped. It's like you lost hope or faith in something, and you just felt like you're trapped in a situation, can't get out, can't see the way forward. Like a lot of this is definitely internal, your thoughts. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed here too, it's like feeling like you lost your independence, feeling like you just can't fix things yourself or move forward yourself, feeling lost, confused, disconnected. Whatever this energy is, you're overcoming it, and you're taking some great strides to improve your situation, to move forward. You're taking risks for yourself. You're standing up for yourself. You're like ready to go. You're like, no longer am I just sitting here acting like, you know, useless or like hopeless. Like you're really like recognizing your strength. You're overcoming some difficult times, some obstacles here. The main thing, the outcome here, Seven of Swords reversed. It's like maybe there's a history of like self-sabotaging behavior. There could have been conflict with others, maybe a bad relationship where someone took advantage of you or cheated or something like that. You're overcoming whatever this is. The swords a lot of times are our internal thoughts. This could sometimes be conflict with others, the Seven of Swords, but really I'm seeing this is like some internal thing going on, like self-sabotaging thoughts, limiting beliefs, feeling like you can't do anything, your wishes will never be fulfilled. And this could be because in the past you may have started to do something new and maybe it didn't work out. So you're like, oh, I'm a failure, I can't do anything, you know? And Spirit's like, you gotta experience some things to learn and grow, you know? No one just becomes successful overnight. I mean, like, maybe there's that rare story someone can throw out there, but you know, we have to learn through experience. Like the most successful in the world, people in the world have failed so many times before they hit it big, you know? You gotta take risks sometimes. You have to, you know, sometimes have failures, but it's not really a failure if you learn from it. So I feel like you're really overcoming an obstacle, and the obstacle seems to be this limiting belief or multiple self-limiting beliefs. Feeling like you can't do something because you failed at it before or because things never work out, like those types of thoughts. And in the month of August, you are taking risks for yourself. You're taking chances. You're going after some dreams, some wish fulfillment. And you're like feeling strong, like you expect to conquer this. You don't think, you know, it won't be easy, you know, but you're like, I am ready. I am strong. I can conquer this. I can conquer my inner demons. I can conquer these thoughts that have been stopping me. I can conquer maybe people that seem to be against me, whatever it is. You're like, I don't want to play small anymore. I don't want to put myself down anymore. I want to truly live. This is really great energy, group number 2. You're leaving behind something that just has not been serving you. Maybe for some of you, you've really wanted to start a new hobby, to change jobs, to bring forth more financial abundance and prosperity and not have to rely on other people or something like that, you know, and you could be really going after that. Just wanting more financial independence, more independence in general, more abundance, security. You want to be able to follow your dreams and your passions and not let things from the past or your thoughts stop you. What's been stopping you before is this, lack of hope, lack of faith, just feeling hopeless type of feeling. You're really breaking free of something that's been holding you down for likely a while. And you're coming for all of a sudden it seems like you have this new energy, this like new perspective on life. You're leaving behind what doesn't serve you, yeah. Wow. There's new beginnings all over this. You're ready to break free. relevant past, Ace of Rods. I feel like there's some passion that you've wanted to follow, you've wanted to pursue. And maybe, like we said, maybe you've tried it before and it didn't work out. But I feel like there's something here with you just felt like you couldn't do something, but you've really wanted to. You like have been dreaming of this. And maybe it seems impossible or like not realistic. And that's, or at least what you're telling yourself or what other people have told you. But you can make anything happen. I feel like you're realizing that this month. You're going after your dreams, following your passions, maybe some new creative thing. You're moving out of this like cold, lonely, negative energy into this bright, like fiery orange and yellow, like, you know, like beautiful, inspired energy. Get some more information on what this is. What is going on in August for group number 2? Ooh, we have Mercury in Cancer, 4th house, intuition. Ooh, okay. Yeah, with the star reversed, I feel like in the past you weren't listening to your intuition because maybe anxious thoughts were overcoming you, self-doubt. You're like, that's not real. You know, you just were pushing away your intuition maybe, and like, because our intuition talks to us quietly, right? You know, and our anxiety and our negative thoughts, those like kind of scream in our head. And I feel like you've been getting this intuitive urge to these downloads, messages from your higher self, the universe, angels, whatever you subscribe to. But I feel like this star reversed here is like this disconnect from that. You haven't been listening to it because you've been trapped, like thinking about the past. Look how she's looking backwards. You're now like really getting in tune with your intuition. I kind of was getting this feeling, kind of like a spiritual awakening type feeling, like you're becoming more aware, more awake. Your intuition is strong. I feel like it has been, but now you're following it. You know, you don't really know what's going to happen, but you just know you're being led to something beautiful. We have names of angels on here. Archangel Gabriel could mean something to you guys, or could be one of your guides right now, your angels. I see Gabriel twice. But I feel like your life is really about to blossom, unfold. Like, see these flowers, they look like they're about to bloom. I feel like there's something your spirit wants you to, you know, instead of thinking about the past, like, and past problems, limiting beliefs, all of that, I feel like that's where your attention has been. Quieting your mind will help you get this clarity, get these intuitive hits, these downloads, for you to get the clear action that's next. So, see how he's sitting here? It's really making me think that you're being guided to meditate, to get some clarity of mind, so you can get out of this trapped thought process that's been going on, self-sabotaging thoughts, limiting beliefs. When you quiet your mind, you really get embodied and are in this present moment. You can do breath work. There's so many different types of meditation. You know, like number 4 here is making me think of 4 of Swords. There's definitely meditation coming through here that will be so helpful for you and help guide you to take these next steps, know where to go. It'll give you confidence on taking these steps. Because your angels especially are very present now. Archangel Gabriel, you might want to look into that if this is really resonating, are really guiding you right now. They want you to know you're very protected. They're here and they're trying to help you, you know, but it seems like there's been some kind of disconnect, like they haven't been able to get through. And I think it's because you've been thinking about the past and things. And don't be hard on yourself. You know, I've definitely been there. I used to get 8 of Swords in my readings all the time because I was so trapped in my ways, bad habits, negative thoughts, addictions, all of that, you know, and it was clear. I couldn't listen to my intuition clearly because I was so trapped in all of that. But then once I started to, do like yoga, meditate, like really work on my internal dialogue, my thoughts. My intuition has grown stronger and keeps doing so. And I feel more connected to my guides. And I feel like your guides, especially your angels, are with you and trying to guide you on these next steps on your path. And this month, you are recognizing that. You're letting go of these thoughts that have been holding you back, these habits, whatever it is for you. This is general. So, you know, definitely has to do with your thoughts. And calming your mind is going to help so much. Breath work. Working with angels. What's going on in August for group number 2? What's going on in August for group number 2, Spirit? We have another 4 here. Wow, Venus in Cancer, another Cancer sign too. Venus in Cancer, birth. So, you know what this is making me think with this intuition and birth here and the Fool, you're birthing some new idea. You're getting clarity. I mean, of course, there could possibly be some people here that are giving birth in August, but I mean, we're talking about 1 month here. Maybe there is a conception going on. But for most people, this is like birthing a new idea. Look at these like sacred geometry symbols. It really reminds me of this card too. Another angel. And look how the sun and the moon are like both radiating down on her belly. You're getting some intuitive downloads, some inspiration, divine inspiration to birth something new into existence. There's definitely a new beginning here. So your guides, your angels, the universe is really trying to guide you and give you this inspiration. Maybe some of you guys have an idea of what you want to create, birth, create a new idea, bring something into this existence, into your life. But like, look how she's like closed off here. It's like closing off from her heart chakra, not letting this, your higher self get through to you, not allowing yourself to receive love, give love, very blocked here. And I feel like this month you're opening up to receiving love, inspiration, connection. Interesting. The 4th house has to do with our home, family. And I feel like your ancestors are very present too, also guiding you at this time. Cancer rules the 4th house. Yeah. Cancer is a water sign, very intuitive. But yeah, you're going to create something wonderful. It's just like right under the tip of your toes. Like the seeds are being planted this month. The seeds of some new beginning. What is it you want to create, group number 2? Maybe it has to do with the intention you've set. But you're definitely getting guidance from above, to help you with this, to help you create this new thing, this new beginning, this new life. Let's see what's on the bottom here. We have here Saturn in Libra, devotion. Yeah, there's something here with really devoting yourself, devoting the time into this new beginning, into your well-being, into healing whatever these thoughts are, these limiting beliefs are. Devoting yourself to your angels, your guides. Connecting with your ancestors. I feel like all of them are present right now. Whatever you believe in and your higher self, there's been a lack of connection. I feel like this month you're getting more connected. You're devoting yourself. Maybe you're creating more of a spiritual routine, like spiritual practice. And when you devote yourself to this, you're going to feel more balanced. You're going to get more clarity. You're going to get intuitive downloads on how to birth this new reality, where to go next. You are very divinely supported at this time. So if you put that effort in, Saturn's about delayed gratification. So it's not going to be an overnight thing, you know? It takes daily work to help to like for our subconscious to change. Our subconscious thoughts are like 95% of our thoughts, you know, and what like dictates everything in our reality. So really working on your thoughts, meditation, using affirmations, devoting every day to working on yourself is going to lead to such beautiful results. A new reality keeps coming through, birthing a new reality, one that you want, that you love. Whoops, sorry. I just dropped selenite on the ground. I feel like that was for a reason, like clearing out. Yeah, selenite might be really helpful for you guys. Selenite is great to clear out your chakras. It's just a cleansing stone. Like I use this like on my decks just to cleanse energy in between readings and stuff like that. But this can really cleanse your energy and help. And look, there's snakes on this, which is all about transformation, shedding those old beliefs. And look at the star in the middle. It's like you're seeking enlightenment or something very interesting. Shedding old thoughts. Yeah, selenite's pretty cheap too. If you don't have some, you don't need to buy anything, but I feel like that might help some of you to keep it with you, help clear out any negative energy, or just to have it like as a palm stone you can have too. And maybe you can just like keep it in your pocket and just hold it, and it can remind you to clear out these thoughts you're having, to say an affirmation. Yeah, consistent action on your thoughts and clarity of mind is going to lead to such beautiful results. What's going on in August for group number 2, Spirit? Which card wants to come up? We have card number 12, Privileged Lady. You know, this is like the opposite of what's on the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, the 8 of Pentacles reverses right under that. I feel like this new beginning that's coming for you is bringing forth abundance, prosperity, wealth. You might have been feeling lack of all those things lately. And this could be this mindset you have to work on, is feeling a lack, feeling like you'll never have enough money, money is evil. You know, a lot of us have twisted like negative money mindsets. And we're like, why aren't we making money? Why? It's because we have this programming. And with all these 4s here and stuff, this could be from your family. Like, maybe you grew up with parents that said you couldn't afford this or that, scarcity mindset, maybe just experiences you've had yourself. This could be Spirit pointing you in what thoughts to work on. But it looks like you are creating a new reality this month that's going to lead to prosperity and abundance, feeling privileged. And I feel like some of these thoughts might be like, oh, that's negative to be privileged, it's greedy. No, if good people have money, they can do good things with it, support others, donate money. It's crucial. It's good for good people to have a lot of money, Not everyone that has money is evil. Most people aren't. So I feel like you're birthing into existence a new reality where you are privileged. You feel comfortable. You have a safe home. You have all the things you need. And I feel like there's this resistance for some reason. Like I can feel it from you. This is Empress energy too, and you break it down to 3. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of a great life. I think those would be affirmations that would be great for you. You can say, I accept myself. I love myself. I am worthy. Those are what I say every day when I make coffee. I have like a devotion. I like seriously have rituals where I say certain affirmations when I do certain things every day. And with repetition and like months of doing this, I feel like I'm finally feeling, certain things. And things are starting to shift finally for me. And I feel called to say this to you guys because I feel like it must resonate. And I know I'm not the only one who's suffered from a lot of negative thoughts and programming. I wasn't even, that kept me stuck for so long. And, I'm still moving towards that Empress privileged lady energy, but I believe in it more now through all this repetition, this devotion to working on myself and my mindset. Okay. What is going on in August for group number 2? Concern. Yeah, this is this 8 of Swords energy. I feel like a lot of people have concern with money in this group. 333. You could be seeing 33 a lot, 33, but 33 is also the Ascended Master number. I feel like you have these Ascended Masters here trying to guide you and teach you so much at this time. They're showing you the path forward. There's a major transformation coming. You are moving into the light. You're moving out of a dark period, dark thoughts, into something so beautiful and bright, group number 2. It breaks down to an 8 of Swords. Yeah, really working on these thoughts is gonna do you so much. I know it's hard not to focus on the worries when things are going wrong or you have stress, bills, whatever it is, but really trying to be positive and practicing daily gratitude will be super helpful too. Not letting yourself only think about the worries. It's like you got to shift your perspective and the way you think, because the more you think about something, the more you're going to have that energy in your life. So if you're thinking about lack, you're thinking about worry all the time, you're just going to get more of that. And so just really the main message here this month that's going to shift things for you this month is really focusing on your thoughts. And it'll also make your intuition stronger. You're going to get all these ideas to create an abundant life. There's a lot of shifts going on. You are on the right path, you know. Again, I feel like I need to say, like, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, because you're going to catch yourself with these thoughts a lot in the beginning, you know. But this month you're really working on that. You're devoting yourself to that. Your intuition's growing stronger. You're being shown the path forward, the path to abundance. What is going on for group number 2 in August? Well, yeah, bear, danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, this is confirming that there's a worry about money. And the danger here, I mean, of course, there could be other things, is our thoughts, you know, is staying trapped in this scarcity mindset, this lack mindset, will keep this happening again and again. What is going on with group number 2? Man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Some people, I feel like maybe I touched on this. I was thinking about independence, like having to stay with someone or deal with someone because they help with money, or just not feeling financially independent, not wanting to take a risk and leave them or something. Very specific. But for some people, there could be a fear of leaving a relationship because of money. For other people here, this could just be talking about getting more into your masculine energy and taking action and taking risks. There could be something here with just not really doing anything lately, you know, or something like that. I feel like there has been an imbalance in divine masculine and feminine either way. Get clarification on the man, please. Get clarification on the man. Oh, an exciting event. Bottom of the deck, we have pineapple, reconciliation. There could be something with an exciting event, reconciliation with a man. Okay, for some people, it's like reconciling, like in becoming whole as yourself. It's like you're being awakened to this gong. It's like, you know, that big noise, like your intuition and stuff has been like trying to get a hold of you, and all of a sudden it's like really loud, like, come on, pay attention to me. And I feel like you're just being awakened to something. You're feeling more whole. You're reconciling with the past. You're moving forward. Maybe a lot of people have been really looking in the past or stuck in negative thoughts because of a past relationship with a man specifically. And I feel like you're letting go of negative thoughts, regrets, blaming, any negative emotion towards this person. Even if they were in the wrong, whatever, you're like letting that go. You're not giving power anymore to that situation. And that's going to help you move forward. For some people, maybe there is a long-term relationship with a man coming in that maybe there was issues with in the past. But for the most part, for most people in this group, I feel like this is about really you, you know, not really all about another person. So I feel like this is you letting go of some thoughts about a man in the past. Not focusing so much on an event in the past about this person. You're really, you know, reconciling. You're ready to move forward. You're being awakened to that this event in the past, this person from the past has been holding you back. And you're able to, you know, reconcile your feelings, work through your feelings, let that go so you can move forward on your path. We will be doing an August love reading in the next video, like specifically on that. Some maybe you can clarify that for some that may resonate with that, but I feel for the most part for this specific reading, this is about moving on from past events with a man that could have been holding you back, stopping you from creating this future. Let's get one more. Can you clarify one more time? Anything else you need to know about this man? Wow. Okay, this is about balance. Now we have a woman that came out. You are balancing your masculine and your feminine. This is like your wake-up call. You're like, look at this balance over here. You're finding a balance within yourself. You're forgiving past events, past people. You're forgiving yourself. You're working on your thoughts. You're not living in the past anymore. You're becoming more embodied. You're ready to take action on the present moment. You're devoting yourself to working on yourself, to working on your thoughts, to developing your intuition, and birthing a new reality, one that is more balanced, where there are better relationships, more prosperity and abundance, more privilege. You know, you're just feeling overall abundance. You're really like, it's like you're being awakened and you're finding a path, like you're going towards your North Star, your purpose. You know, you're really seeing the way forward after a long period of being stuck, it seems. Your life is about to transform. Once you take these action steps, take a leap of faith for yourself, devote yourself to bettering your life, and you're going to see results this month and in the future, group number 2. But that concludes your reading. Looks like this is a big month for you, my group number 2s. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. It really helps the channel out. If you're interested in a private reading with me, my email is in the description. I can let you know what services are offered and we can set something up. I can answer any questions. But I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you so much and I wish you the best month of August, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your August reading. So we're going to start with the tarot. We have some oracle cards, kipper cards, tea leaf cards to see what is in store for you in August, what messages your guides have. Speaking of guides, let's take a moment to call them in for assistance with the reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for group number 3 in regards to August 2023. Thank you, and thank you, group number 3, for being here. Truly appreciate you spending some time with me today. So let's shuffle a little bit more. Spirit, what is going on in August for group number 3? to shuffle weird with my one finger. Anyways, what is going on for group number 3? Whoa, that card kind of wants to come out. Let's take a look. 6 of Cups. This is interesting. Your cards are like just flying out. Okay, we're gonna just keep note of those. So, card position 1 will represent group number 3 in August. Four of Swords. What crosses them in August? What's going on in August for group number 3? More background information on what's going on in August, please. Relevant past. What does group number 3 expect to happen in August? What is the outcome? How does August go for group number 3? Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands reversed. I'm going to push these to the side. So, I feel like for those of you in this group who have felt like things have just been kind of slow, no forward momentum, things just not really working out or getting ahead for you, I see that changing in August. Things are going to be moving faster, quicker, full speed ahead. I feel like you're kind of in this energy of resting, which nothing's wrong with that. It's totally necessary for us to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate, you know. But sometimes we can do that for too long, and maybe you kind of have been feeling that way, like just bored, sleepy, like just things aren't really moving along. Maybe you've been wanting something new to begin for you, things to move forward on some new beginning. And there's definitely a new beginning coming in August for you, and it is going to be moving quickly. This could have to do with work and finances. There could be something here with feeling stressed about money, really juggling a lot, juggling your time. Like, again, I feel like we're saying that things aren't moving ahead. So maybe you've been really pressured with money and other obligations that you haven't been able to focus on your desires, your dreams, what you really want. You've been feeling really burnt out and tired. Yeah, there's definitely a tired energy, but it's like you're getting this renewal, like this, something's coming through, something new. For relevant past, we have the Page of Cups reversed. There could have been something that had to do with a water sign in your life. Doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, child. It could have to do with a message too. There could have been something in the past. You got a message, some communication that maybe stressed you out, set you back, overwhelmed you in some way. I just feel like you've been juggling a lot of issues with other people, burdens, you know, and you've just been tired and exhausted, and you're just like ready for things to move forward and change and get better. And a lot of this stress seems to be due to money, finances, your family. We have 2 fours here. 4s represent our foundations, our family, our roots. You could have been really trying to bring forth more prosperity, more abundance, to get a new job, a new financial start, and that is coming. There is a new beginning here. Like the main card of what's happening on August for you is beginnings, the Fool card in this deck, Tara. And I feel like it's something you've been dreaming of. See how she's sleeping here? I feel like one of your dreams are starting to become reality for you. It's like you planted the seeds and you've been like really nurturing them. I feel like you've been really working hard on something, group number 3. You've been putting in the effort. You've been tending to caring for something, caring for other people. I feel like you've been putting in the work to really on yourself, you know, like self-worth, self-care. You've been sleeping more, meditating perhaps, or that could be something that you're taking up in the month of August. Meditation can really help you get clarity on how to start this new beginning. You could be waiting on communication from someone, and that could be coming in August. We're going to clarify all of this, by the way. This candle smells so good. I feel like life is about to get a lot more sweet for you. Things are going to start working in unison. Instead of things working against you all the time, problem after problem, things are going to start flowing. You're going to be in the flow state. I feel like you've been wanting to start something new, and in this month, you start that. You start to move forward with it, and it's all in alignment, and you're going to move forward. But it's like you don't really believe it yet. Like this 2 of Pentacles is what you expect reversed. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to juggle all this, you know, this new thing I want to do, this new beginning. But Spirit's here to say, like, when you put forth effort into this new beginning, something that feels aligned to you, that feels right, feels good, and you do it, things are going to move forward because you're in alignment. Mm-hmm. Can you clarify this Page of Cups reversed, please? The Strength card reversed. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll put this over here. In the past, I feel like there was something here with feeling emotionally overwhelmed, unstable. It could be for some people a dependency on like alcohol or some other kind of substance, or just escapism in some sense, or this could be someone in your life. Something that's just been keeping you down and out, like you've been feeling maybe depressed, sad, you know, just weak, unhealthy maybe even. And in the month of August, you're resting and you're recuperating, you're rejuvenating from this. And it's like you're having this new beginning, this fresh start. I feel like you're overcoming. What wanted to come out was like demon, but it doesn't necessarily mean demon. You know, you're overcoming something that's been holding you back. You're realizing that this has been, this way of living, these thoughts you've been having, whatever it is, has been stopping you from moving forward. And once you like do this, for some of you, this could be taking a break from alcohol, starting to like really sleep enough, meditate, really identify whatever it is that you escape from, whatever negative emotions you're dwelling in, whatever has been holding you back. It's like you're taming the beast in some sense, and it's giving you a fresh new perspective. There's a lot of emotional balance, emotional well-being coming in here. When you give up this thing that maybe some of you already have because it's relevant past, but this is reverse. So whatever it is you have to do, this is general. So I'm just giving examples. I'm not saying all of you are drinking too much, but like that could definitely be something or something similar. For some people, maybe it's like you've been oversleeping or like, you know, getting away from your responsibilities, or overworking, or just partaking in behaviors, thoughts, you know, things that just aren't serving you. And it's like deep down you know it, but you keep doing it because maybe life has been difficult, you know, and you need something, release, escape. But I see in August, you're really becoming more emotionally balanced and well. You're taking care of yourself, you're resting, and you're going to feel so much more energy. You're going to feel so much more vitality. You're going to be able to see more clearly what's been holding you back, especially financially. Maybe your finances have been going through overspending to drinking to going out, overeating, whatever it is. Again, this is general, so I'm giving examples that are coming through. But you're realizing that that imbalance has been holding you back. So you're deciding in August, you could already kind of be in this energy now, I'm seeing, but you're deciding to take care of yourself, to rest, meditate, eat well, eat cleaner, work on yourself, tend to yourself, to your well-being. And you're going to get so much clarity, so much like vitality is coming through. Things are going to start working so much more effortlessly for you. Things are going to move so much more smoothly because you're thinking more clearly. You're feeling better. The Queen of Cups here, you're feeling so much better emotionally in the month of August. It's because you're taking care of yourself. You know, this is all becoming more clear now. You're taking care of yourself, and that is why things are starting to move ahead. Believe me, I've been there. Like, I've had really toxic habits, thoughts, all of that, addictions, behavior, you know. And it's like we'll give ourselves a million excuses and reasons why we should keep doing whatever it is we're doing and how things will never get better. But it's like stay trapped in that mentality and stuff. But I feel like you are really overcoming something that's been holding you back. You're tending to yourself. And this is welcoming in a new beginning of like, look at all this abundance, green, like energy, well-being, health. I feel like if health has been on the decline, I feel like you're really finding ways to take care of yourself and nourish your body and your mind, and you're really moving forward in a healthy way and like feeling a lot healthier physically, but definitely mentally for people in this group. But your physical well-being will, I feel like, just naturally start to get better when you're taking care of your mind, sleeping, resting, tending to yourself. That keeps coming through, the word tending. Things are going to move forward. So yeah, this is like the month of rest and rejuvenation and health, healthy habits, healthy sleep, healthy mental, spiritual well-being for group number 3. What is going on in August for group number 3? Oh, okay. We have here Saturn in Pisces, loss, and then Saturn in Aquarius, the eccentricity. Yeah, I feel like there's been some loss in the past that could be what has made you, you know, resort to things that may not be healthy for you, whether it be, you know, substances, thoughts, whatever it is. That's emotional, you know, sadness, depression kind of coming through. Could be because there was a loss. There could be a loss of something with your family, with this home here. Could be a loss of a family member, a loss of a home, finances in some sense, a relationship. And that could have been what kind of, you know, has been holding you back, and it's been, you know, a struggle and stuff like that. Maybe there's been something with a mother figure for some people. But it's like now you're like realizing, you know, you've grieved, you've done all of that, and now it's time to start fresh, to move forward. I feel like you're starting to just live more vibrantly, more authentically. Let's get another card here. We have 2 11s. You might see 11-11 a lot. That could mean something too. But we have Mercury in Aquarius, originality. I feel like there's something here coming through, like being your authentic self, having these original ideas. I feel like once you start resting, taking care of yourself, all of that, you're going to get this new idea in like for a new beginning, a new, like you have some genius to you, group number 3. You could be in Aquarius. Born in November, maybe. But you are so unique and so special and have so much to offer the world. And I feel like you've been holding yourself back because maybe you are different. And, you know, in growing up, maybe you thought that was a bad thing, but it's actually a beautiful gift. I feel like you have some creative skills here. You're creative, you're intuitive. You may even be, you know, psychic in some way, but you definitely have these special abilities, this creative energy to you. It's a gift for the world. And I feel like in the past, maybe something happened that made you feel like you were less than, or you couldn't do that. Maybe you know, but I feel like Spirit's guiding you to start new with your true authentic self. Share your gifts with the world. Don't hold back. You know, I feel like you have some beautiful skills, some gifts that are meant to be shared. And I feel like this could really bring forth some financial prosperity for you as well. Like, just don't do what everyone else says you should do, you know? Do what feels right for you. Do what feels good to you. And I feel like that will really help you move forward and feel more aligned. And that's what's making things move ahead. You know, you're thinking healthier, acting healthier, and you're doing things that are in alignment with you, that you love, and you're being yourself. You're feeling like yourself for the first time in a while in August. And it's like maybe using some tough times in the past that have happened to like to move forward, and like maybe you've gone through some things you can share with other people, teach other people, guide other people. You know, Aquarius could be like humanitarian efforts, like you're helping others, and also with like sharing your creative expression, about like using that as like not holding you back anymore, not letting the past hold you back, like using your experiences to like grow, to help with your art, whatever it is you're creating in this world. And yeah, not letting it hold you back, letting, you know, just shining bright and being who you are and sharing who you are and not holding back. And it's going to feel really good. Not just doing things because other people tell you to, not staying in some job just because that's what you're supposed to do, you know. I feel like you have some creative thing within you, psychic thing. The Eight of Pentacles right underneath the Queen of... Can you see that? Wow, and then transformation. And there's that Six of Cups reversed again. Yeah, there's something in the past that happened that's been holding you back from expressing yourself truly, from your creative ideas, your psychic abilities, your emotions. Maybe you were told not to express them. You've been bottling them up, escaping from them in some sense. But I feel like when you use this, all these beautiful ideas, creative ideas in your head, and you put it into your work in your everyday, it's going to transform your life. It doesn't kind of look like she's in bed. I feel like there's something here, but you really like awakening and like to your true self, moving past whatever. Oh yeah, there's been heartbreak in the past, like family not supporting you, people not supporting your gifts, being told to like hide your creative and expression, your psychic abilities, whatever it is. And that's like what could have created these tendencies to escape or not do what you love. But like this month, you're starting something new that you love. You're like going back to something you loved as a kid, or something you've been called to but never did, or you're just discovering what feels good to you and you're going with it. Excuse me. You're being your original self, and you're not letting the past losses, past experiences hold you back anymore. And you're feeling really emotionally well and healthy, it seems. Group number 3. Wow, deep stuff coming through. What's going on in August for group number 3? Official person. 22. All these 11s and 22. A lot of synchronicities. You might be seeing these. But this is making me think you're like stepping into your true self too with this official person. You're feeling good. You're honoring yourself for your true gifts and your true nature and what you like. And I feel like once you do that, people are going to honor you too, because they're going to see that you're being yourself and they're going to love you, you know? And if some people don't, like, F them, like, you know, there's communities out there, people out there that will love and support you and who are right, you know, meant to be in your life. But I feel like you're really, and like with the Four of Swords too, can sometimes have to do with being honored. Because in the original card, the Rider-Waite-Smith, there's an effigy like the knight It's like when they would come back, I don't know if I'm describing this right, but it's like we honoring the knights that were in war, you know, for all their duty and everything they accomplished. That the Four Swords can represent that. And with this official person, I feel like you're going to be rewarded for whatever this is you're creating, whatever this is you're doing, moving forward. What's going on in August for number 3? Yeah, there's something here with overcoming, mostly mental health I'm seeing, but it could be physical health as well. There's a new beginning in terms of health. You're moving forward from this negative health experience because you're letting go of unhealthy habits and thoughts, and you're doing what feels right to you. Sometimes when we do things we don't want to do, it really, like, literally takes a toll on our mind and our body. There's been a lot of stress. I feel like resting, meditating, taking care of yourself is going to help you have this new, beautiful, healthy beginning this month. Sorry if you've been feeling bad. Courthouse in the bottom. Maybe some people have been a little stressed because of a legal situation. But things I see are moving ahead well here. There could be something with signing a new contract for a home or a job, a lease. You know, with these 4s here, it could be a new lease for an apartment or house or mortgage or something like that for some of you. I already grabbed those cards. What am I doing? What's going on in August for group number 3? Oh, I love this. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yes. I feel like it's both. There's definitely spiritual growth happening. And I feel like you're planting the seeds for abundance to come into your life. I feel like the financial struggle is ending. And it's all because you're like, I feel like financial stuff, physical stuff, it's all linked to your mental and spiritual well-being. I feel like you've been like not living authentically in some sense. And there's been losses in the past, things that you've been holding on to in your body, the past traumas and stuff. And I feel like when you rest and rejuvenate and meditate and let go of toxic thoughts and behaviors this month, it's like life is just going to change so much for you. But in August, increased material wealth or spiritual growth. I know this is getting deep, this reading. We're talking about 1 month, but I feel like there's just major shifts coming in the collective overall. Wow, another spiritual torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Exactly. There's so much spiritual growth going on collectively. I was like about to say that, but like definitely for you. So I feel like things seem like seriously, like, you know, but it's because we're all becoming more awake. We're becoming more aware. We're getting in tune with our spiritual side, our psychic gifts, all of this. And you're really developing them. And I feel like that's helping you get out of that. And also when you get rid of toxic habits, bad habits and thoughts, your spiritual gifts definitely increase, coming from experience. Aw, and then we have on the bottom, heart, love, deep affection and caring. I feel like this is spirit coming through because it's been like kind of deeper, you know. To be like, you are so loved. And I'm sorry if you've had loss in the past. Things have happened that made you feel bad health. But spirit really wants to draw your attention to just being you and like really knowing that it is worth it to focus on your health, your mental well-being, your spiritual well-being, your physical well-being, all of that. It's not selfish. I know you have a lot that you've been juggling, a lot of things on your plate, a lot of stuff in the past. But like you are worthy of care and attention and love. It's okay to rest, you know, and it's actually better. The more you rest and take care of yourself, the more you can take care of other people and do your other activities and duties, you know. You're going to feel like so inspired and so much better when you take this time for yourself this month. Let August be a month of nurturing yourself, caring yourself, working on your spiritual gifts, your spiritual abilities, your creative abilities. Really find what feels authentic and true to you. And things will move forward by the end of the month, you know. It's okay to rest for a while. There is forward momentum, definitely in the spiritual sense, which is going to lead to so many other beginnings. Like once you're emotionally and mentally well, your physical health is going to improve. You're just going to feel more love, more gratitude for life, and all these other blessings are just going to start pouring in faster and faster. The more you tend to yourself and love yourself. Now, group number 3. But that concludes your reading. I know I keep saying this, like it does seem like, you know, deep and there's a lot going on. But there's just so much spiritual growth going on for the collective, for the world, especially you. And I know it's not always easy, but I feel like you're really making strides, and your spiritual abilities and all of that are going to just skyrocket once you identify things that have been holding you back and start loving yourself more and doing what feels more aligned and right for you, and letting go of anything that does not, letting go of the past and living in the present moment and in alignment. Yeah. But that is your reading, group number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. I do offer private readings if you're interested. My email is down below. I can let you know about my services. We can set something up. I can answer any questions for you. But I'm truly so grateful you are here. I hope you have an amazing month, group number 3. Take care of yourself. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.